Jai Gurudev. In this video, I am going to tell you about horrible things done by Christian Jagan Mohan Reddy and why Christian Jagan Mohan Reddy is highly dangerous to the Andhra Pradesh state and to the Hindus and to the country and to the all Hindus in the country. In this video, I am going to tell you all about why Christian Jagan Mohan Reddy is highly dangerous to Hindus of the Andhra Pradesh, Hindus of the country and Hindus of the world. Stupid Jagan attendance Kaleshwaram project in Telangana, which is highly dangerous to Andhra Pradesh. Kaleshwaram project stop all water from Godavari river and distribute it only Telangana. They don't give even one drop of water from Godavari after Kaleshwaram project. Like that, huge 1 lakh crore project is being constructed and almost completed in Telangana, and this stupid Jagan Mohan Reddy goes there and smiles there and attended the function and do all things. In the Jagan, in the name of Reddy caste, he is fooling the Reddys and actually he is a Christian, and Jagan is not a Reddy at any caste. He is a Christian. His mother is a Christian, and his mother also tells in the videos that we are attending temples and all this because there are 90% people are Hindus. That's why only we are visiting. They don't have any interest in visiting temples because of 90% people are Hindus. That is the reason only they are visiting temples. His mother holds Bible all the time, and her sister whole family of Jagan Mohan Reddy is a Christian family. If you study the Andhra Pradesh GOs after Jagan came in internet, you will know many things about all these things. How he is planning to convert whole Andhra Pradesh into Christian Andhra Pradesh, 100% Christian Andhra Pradesh in few years. He gave more than 50,000 crores to only BCs, STs and minorities directly in 1 year. In 1 year, he gave only directly 50,000 crores rupees were allotted to only BCs, STs and Muslims and Christians. And he put 50% reservation for women in temple boards and 50% reservation for BCs, SCs, STs in temple boards. In order to destroy the Hindu temple system, he brought reservations to Hindu temple boards and put 50% reservation for women and 50% reservations for BCs, SCs, STs in temple boards. And he put 50% reservations for BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christians in nomination posts. And he gave 50% reservations in village secretariat posts. In village secretariat posts, only 10% of people belong to OC caste, open caste, and around 90% people belong to BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christians. And he brought the project as YSR Cheyuta. In that project, 30,000 crores of rupees is being only given to only BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christians in 4 years. That too only women's. And he is putting high level police in all the churches in Andhra, and like that he is attacking Hindus in the name of Christians by using police force in the churches. He is giving all padakams and money one side and doing conversion on other side. He is giving free money in order not to rise is the conversion process which is going on in Andhra Pradesh in high level way. In order to cover up the conversion process which is going on in Andhra Pradesh from his father's time in high level way. In order to cover up, he is giving free things, freebies to the people. It is, people should understand that he is not giving his father's money or his grandfather's money to the people. He is only giving the money which is coming from taxes and putting huge debts on the people. Like that, he is giving money on one side in order to cover up the huge conversion going on through whole state. His father Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy also did like that. In order to cover up the Christian conversion process which is going on in the country, in the state, he is giving freebies in order to fool the people. Like that, free money and free padakams like that, so that it is easy to cover up the conversion process which is going on in the state. There are many Jagan channels in YouTube like Praja Chaitanyam. Like that, he is funding many channels and destroying the opposition in the YouTube also. There are many pro Jagan channels like Great Andhra and many other YouTube channels and media like Sakshi and other indirect media is also there. Sakshi is openly supporting Jagan, and there are many media channels and media which was bought by Jagan and Co, and they are being highly used to promote Jagan and covering up Jagan's mistakes and his wrong things. 10,000s of crores of rupees allotted to construction of churches everywhere. From his father times, Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy's time to now. From his father Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy time to now, around 10,000s of crores of rupees were allotted to construction of churches and in the name of maintenance to churches. 10,000s of crores of rupees were given. Because of that, if you go and travel in Andhra Pradesh, you can see a church in every 2 or 3 kilometers. Like that, they have highly used the tax money of public to the further construction of churches. Their main motto is to make total Andhra Pradesh into 100% Christian state in few years. For that only, Sonia was given the CM post to Y.S. Rajshekar Reddy. Because of that only, even Sonia's dream also to convert whole India into 100% Christian state. Because of that only, they are doing all these things. If you see their laws which were brought by Congress in different states and in center, you can understand about that. They have brought a law in Maharashtra. Congress government brought a law in Maharashtra that there should be no one should do any pujas or anything like that. They will be considered as some black things or some kind of illegal things like that. They have brought a law. They have tried their hard to brought a law that there should have no pujas or no yajnas or no yajnas be allowed in the state. But Art of Living have fought against that GO and that law. Because of that law was stopped and that law was banned in the Maharashtra. You can see this in internet about that. In the affidavit for elections, Jagan has showed around 400 crore rupees as his assets, are both including non-agricultural lands and bonds and share and all that, immovable assets and all that. He has showed around 4,000 crores are his property. you can see that all these politicians, main politicians, how they do their work is, they basically they they send their money to Swiss banks through Hawala things like that. Suppose somebody want to do the project, they will put some commission as a percentage. Suppose someone want to do a 10,000 crore project in state, these politicians say that 30% is my commission. What they do is they have to send this 30% money to Singapore banks through Hawala transactions like that. From India, this person will give 3,000 crores of money, rupees of money to one person, and this person, and this person will phone to the person in Swiss area, and that person says that put the money of 3,000 crores in this person account, and that person in Switzerland, he will put 3,000 crores in the bank account of the person of this politician. Like that, there are around more than 20 lakh crores of rupees are being in more than 20 lakh crores of rupees are in the accounts of Indians in Switzerland and other tax haven countries in the world. Like that, they are doing corruption. Like that, even though Jagan is showing around 500 crores as his income, we should not believe that these politicians have high level amounts of money in the Swiss banks. If they want to release some money from the Swiss bank during elections or like that, they will send a signal to the person in Switzerland, and that person draws money from banks, and he will send signal to the person in India, and the person in India will draw this money of amount from the another person. Like that, there are high level Hawala transactions which are happening in India and in the world, and using this money they are controlling lakhs and lakhs of people in support of them. For this Congress or main other politicians, they will using these Hawala transactions only, they will give these huge amounts of money of around 1 lakh per month to the people who are supporting them. They give all this money to the people. If you see any politicians, there are thousands of people around these politicians. Why these thousands of people around politicians is, this politician using Hawala transactions give simply money of around 1 lakh rupees per month to these fellows around them. Because of that only these people support them. If whoever going against these politicians, he will just give the signal to the people around him, and that person will go and attack and do all the nonsensical things. Like that, all the police and all the government employees also go and do all these cases. They will put all the cases and all other things on the person who is against the person of politician, who is against the politician. And also Jagan is giving around 60,000 rupees to Christians to go for Jerusalem tour. Jagan is weakening the Hindu strength by giving important posts to the women. Women means low IQ and men means some high IQ. Because of that, this person Jagan Mohan Reddy is weakening the Hindu strength by giving important posts to the ladies. Jagan is putting only his photo in everything. If you see in newspapers and in political parties and everywhere, he is putting only his photo in order to control the party and all other things. And he put all these many of buffoon MLAs around him who support him always and to do all the time bhajana around him all the time. He put all these persons like that and he is controlling everything like that. By taking the example of Sonia, the Sonia Gandhi also do like that. By giving all freebies from the black money from through Hawala accounts from Switzerland, they put some bhajana people around them. Like Sonia also put bhajana peoples and bhajana politicians around them. She give around 10,000s of crores of rupees to these people, and because of that control these people, and these people control some groups by giving lakhs of rupees to the people under them. Like that, this is a whole cycle which is going on. And also Jagan is targeting Chaitanya Narayana school system in order to support the Christian schools in the state. In order to get the more people into the Christian school and to convert the people into Christianity, he is targeting Chaitanya and Narayana schools and putting all kinds of restrictions on them and doing all kinds of things on these people. When one side farmers who are filling our stomachs and clearing our hunger are committing hundreds of suicides monthly because of huge debts and inflation, instead of clearing their debts, the stupid fellow Jagan Mohan Reddy, the stupid Christian fellow Jagan Mohan Reddy is giving hundreds of crores of rupees to Christians to do jalsas and shikars of hoping 60,000 rupees each to go to Jerusalem. These kinds of high level illegal things are being done by Jagan Mohan Reddy in the state. He put Jagan Bhajana MLAs around him all the time and controlling them. In Swiss Bank also, one politician from India have around 10,000 crores of rupees on his bank account in Switzerland or in the other tax haven countries in the Europe. Only one person has 10,000 crores of rupees on his name in that account. By imagining that, you can see that how much corruption is going on in this country and how high level corruption is going on in this country. Only few people, not more than 10,000 people, they are holding around 20 lakh crores of rupees in Switzerland. These stupid communists who are fighting that wealth is being only concentrated in few people, they should do all kinds of dharna for this thing. Like around 10,000 people have the loot money and corrupt money of around 20 lakh crores of rupees in Swiss bank accounts, Swiss and other tax haven countries' bank accounts. Jagan gave around 1,300 crore for Kadapa only. For Kadapa only, he had given 1,300 crores of rupees. Jagan Mohan Reddy post in newspaper in full print pages as everything is okay and everything going on smoothly, and as lakhs of cows are being killed and lakhs of other animals are being killed. While lakhs of cows and other animals are being killed, he puts in ads in newspapers in full print pages as everything is going on nice and okay. This YSR Cheyuta also another high level scam. This like that he is putting all these scams and schemes which are giving only BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christians, and tax collected from all the people is given to by this crooked government only to the BC, only and only to the BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christians. Why? Because in the Hinduism, the upper caste people and Brahmanas and Kshatriyas and Vaishyas and other agricultural caste people, they are like main pillar to the Hinduism. They are main and strong pillars to the Hinduism. In order to destroy the Hinduism, his plan is in order to destroy the main pillars of Hinduism. Like that, he is destroying the Brahmanas, Kshatriyas and Vaishyas and agricultural groups people by not giving single rupee to them, and by giving BCs, STs and ST minorities, STs and Muslims and Christians, by giving them around more than 99% of money only to them. If you study about all the projects and all the things of Jagan Mohan Reddy, all the things are like that. Even farmers also, he is not giving to the OC people. Even for farmers who are giving food for our bellies and food for our survival, in them also he is giving money only to the BCs, STs, SCs and Muslims and Christians. He is not giving single penny to the upper caste people. Like that, in this YSR Chayuta, he is giving only money for BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christian women who are between 40 years to 60 years age, giving around 75,000 rupees in 5 years. He is giving around 75,000 rupees in 5 years for 25 lakhs women who are belonging to BCs, STs, SCs and Muslims and Christians. He is not giving single penny to the upper caste people. Like that, he is doing high level injustice to the OC caste. He is not ready at any cost, and he is the Christian who want to destroy Hinduism in the name of Reddys, in the disguise of Reddys, but actually he is a Christian. Like that, he is giving and bringing horrible things in the society. Like this, if we continue doing like this, civil war may come in the society between different groups in the OCs and BCs, SCs, STs and Muslims and Christians. He may bring the civil war in the society by continuously doing this, like these horrible things like this of high level magnitude. Jagan Mohan Reddy also gave order of 100% reservations for STs in tribal areas, but this order was quashed by the higher courts. But he tried his 100% and he tried all these tricks and all level things to give 100% reservations for STs in tribal areas, and he has given around 50,000 acres to STs. 50,000 acres of land to only STs. His father also, Jagan Mohan Reddy, his father Rajshekhar Reddy also gave high level amounts of government agricultural land to STs and SCs. And he is currently giving 30 lakh house pattas on registered on women names. 40,000 of acres of land was pooled for this project, and he is giving 30 lakh house pattas. 20 in this project. This is also high level scam that around 25,000 of acres of land of government and temple endowment lands were being taken for this project. Around 25,000 acres of government land and temple endowment lands. They did not touch Muslim lands or Christians' lands of single cent, but they have pulled most of the temple endowment lands in order to destroy the Hinduism. And 15,000 acres were bought from different people with 5,000 crores of rupees for around 30 lakhs per acre was spent for this project. If you study this project of giving house pattas to different people, in this also they have put the conditions that the limit of having agricultural land, like that mostly agricultural caste people are being excluded from this project of giving house pattas. He has put some ceiling limit for having agricultural land. Because of that, most of the people from agricultural lands, they were being denied this patta in this project. Like that, in one area they have bought around 300 acres from the farmers and built around 12,000 sites. And like that, 3 lakh sites were plotted in Krishna district and around 10,000 sites were plotted 300 acres. Like that, 10,000 acres were taken from this one district for the construction of houses project. Jagan is introducing around 50 padakams and 50 scams in order to destroy the unity of Hindus and to destroy the culture of Hindus. And he is not mentioned the high level details in advertisements were given to the newspapers and news media correctly. Like that, high level injustice is happening to OCs. Even in Jagannath Vidya Devana also, they are giving the huge amounts of money only to the BCs, SCs and STs. They are not giving a single penny to the OCs. Even just a moment. In order to understand that, one has to study the AP GOs between May 2019 to currently August 2020. You can study all the GOs. Around 20,000 GOs were issued from that date to this date. In that GOs, around 4,000 crores were given to only BCs, SCs and STs. Minorities were released on 24th July 2020. More than 2 lakh crores of rupees were spent by Jagan in 1 year. In order to destroy the Hinduism, he has given the temple board changing orders issued from around 1st November 2019 to 29th February 2020 in around 20 dates of around 400 orders for issued to change the temple boards, to change the people in the temple boards. On 13th September 2019, he gave order that 50% reservations in temple boards to BCs, SCs and STs, and 50% reservations in temple boards for women. Like that, in the Hinduism, upper caste people are more religious people and more inclined to the God and all things, and upper caste people are less corrupt compared to BCs, SCs and STs. And because of that, in order to destroy the temple system, he is putting 50% reservations for BCs, SCs and STs and 50% reservations for women in the temple boards. If you take the AP state and the different features of AP state, there are around 10,000 villages in Andhra Pradesh state. In that 10,000 villages, there may be around 20,000 temples are there. In that 20,000 temples, around for sake of temples, Jagan government has gave around 600 government GOs regarding temples. Regarding Hindu temples, he has given 600 government orders. In that 600 government orders, 400 GOs were issued in order to change the temple boards of the main Hindu temples in order to give reservations and to destroy the temple system in Andhra Pradesh. Only 100 crore per year were given to endowment boards. They have taken thousands of crores of rupees from endowment boards and distributed to different stupid projects, but in return they have given only 100 crores of rupees per year to endowment boards. On 20 July 2020, the Public Order Act amended and the trust board allotted to different temples. And these endowment departments are supplying funds for different schemes of Jagan, and many schemes are funded from these endowment departments. Like that, he is destroying Hindu temple system like that. And he brought a law that 60 years age as retiring age for archakas in temples. For doing archana, it is not a heavy job and it does not involve any high level physical works. It does not involve any high level physical work. Even though like that, he put around 60 years age as retiring age in temples in order to destroy the temple system. In Andhra Pradesh, the temples which have income between 1 crore and 5 crore are around 25 temples. And to all these temples, new constitution boards were assigned. They have tried to attack Satya Sai Nilayam of Satya Sai Baba. This also happened in order to destroy the Satya Sai Nilayam. And TTD trustees were allotted on 18 September 2019. They are trying to destroy the TTD also by putting some Bhajana people of YSRCB in the trust board of TTD. And in order to destroy and the distribution of Sadavarti and Choultry lands also happened in Andhra Pradesh. There are around 20,000 orders. GOs were issued in Andhra Pradesh. Like that, if you take it as average around 50 GOs per day. If you consider the debt of Andhra Pradesh at the time of division in 2014, debt of Andhra Pradesh is around 1 lakh crore. From 2014 to 2019, Chandrababu did around 1.5 crore debt. In 1 year, Jagan did 0.5 lakh crore debt. 0.5 lakh crore rupees debt. Like that, these people are doing high level debts in the state, and people are fooling like that. People are being fooled like that. There are there is around currently there is around 2.5 lakh crores of rupees of debt is being on the people of Andhra Pradesh. They may enjoy all these free things which are given by government, but in the long term it will be high level destructive in nature, and it is very dangerous in the future because of these high level debts. And also Jagan is putting all the information of AP people in the internet and in other streams by revealing the secrets of Andhra Pradesh to international Christians. If you see the data in the internet, it is being freely available to all people, and he is revealing the secrets of Andhra Pradesh people to international Christians. Like that, Jagan is putting all data of Andhra Pradesh in internet to the public. In recent time, the Janasena MLA, Rapak MLA also supported Jagan on 3 capitals and English medium, where Janasena officially declared that Amaravati capital is the capital of Andhra Pradesh, and they have campaigned against English medium. Even though they have campaigned against English medium and the capital in the support of capital of Amaravati, but this MLA who is belonging to Janasena, he is being dragged into Jagan party, YSRCP party, and supported 3 capitals and English medium. Like that, this party YSRCP is also doing pyravis in order to destroy the opposition parties. He brought the English medium in the state in order to destroy the Hinduism. Like that, if you see the whole North America and South America, this North America and South America was converted into Christianity by destroying the local language and imposing their language of colonial people. These people who have gone from European countries. In the Brazil, they have brought Portuguese. In other countries, they have brought Spanish in Southern America and Central American countries. In North American countries, England have gone there and converted all the people into Christianity by changing the language of the local people into English. Like that, he is also want to convert the whole people of Andhra Pradesh into Christianity by destroying the local language of Telugu and Sanskrit and imposing the English language on the people. Because of that, he has brought the English language from 1st to 10th class and to the intermediate. Like that, by doing that, in these few years, people will forget their local language. Like that, he is doing things like that. If you see about the GOs given by Jagan Mohan Reddy, minimum 100 crore GOs are around 500 GOs are there, minimum 100 crore rupees. For YSR Raitu Bharosa, he has given around 400 crore GO. For RKVR Raftar, 120 crore were given. For PMFBY, 110 crore is given. 110 crore was given. For Raitu Bharosa, again 5,500 crore were given. PM Fasal Bima Yojana, 190 crore. Raitu Bharosa, again 5,500 crore. Comprehensive Budget Release Order, 180 crore. And same comprehensive budget release, 370 crore. PM Fasal Bima Yojana, 130 crore. PM Fasal Bima Yojana, 130 crore. RKVY Raftar, 100 crore. YSR Kapu Nestam, 350 crore. Jagananna Chedodu to Rajakas, washermen, Nai Brahmanas, barbers and tailors who belong to BC, EBC and Kapu community 150 crore were released. For Amavadi 3,500 crores were released. For again Amavadi 600 crore was released. For rice subsidy and LPG connection 1000 crore were released. For drought affected areas 1100 crore was released. For BPL families of COVID 1300 crore was released. For BPL families again 1300 crore was released. For surveillance 120 crore was released. For APPFCL 250 crore was released. For Uday losses 3000 crore were released. For APPFCL working term loan 2000 crore was released. For power subsidy 740 crore was released. For APPFCL again 300 crore. APPFCL 102 crore. Power purchase bill 100 crore. Power subsidy bill 140 crore. 24/7 power for all 180 crore. Power subsidy 200 crore. Power subsidy 600 crore. APPFCL 260 crore. APPFCL 129 crore. APPFCL 150 crore. Power subsidy 550 crore. Afforestation 322 crore. TRB department 150 crore. Water sources 500 crore. Backward classes BCs whopping 12,000 crore were given for backward classes BCs, SC, STs and Muslims and Christians. For rural department 1700 crore. Higher education 872 crore. Rural department 220 crore. Medical education 2800 crore. Public health and family welfare 400 crore. Health family medical welfare 770 crore. Panchayati Raj 650 crore. Municipal administration and urban 500 crore. Food and civil supplies 1100 crore. Forest department 120 crore. Panchayati Raj 200 crore. Weaker section housing 650 crore. For digging 220 crore. Law secretariat 100 crore. Energy secretariat 120 crore. Land administration 1200 crore. Panchayati Raj 650 crore. Marketing department 500 crore. For BC welfare 350 crore. School education 175 crore. Municipal administration 140 crore. BC welfare 170 crore. Municipal administration 150 crore. Municipal administration 180 crore. BC welfare 150 crore. Rural water 110 crore. Health and family 180 crore. Rural water 100 crore. Family welfare 130 crore. Women and child welfare 120 crore. Family welfare 150 crore. Weaker section housing 150 crore. BC classes 120 crore. Rural water supply 1000 crore. Panchayati Raj 170 crore. Panchayati Raj again 450 crore. Municipal administration 130 crore. Orders given 145 crore. School education 125 crore. Industry, commerce and export 1000 crore. Rural development 2400 crore. Panchayati Raj 100 crore. Rural water 110 crore. Agriculture department 110 crore. Agriculture department 400 crore. Rural development 160 crore. Irrigation in Kadapa 145 crore. BC welfare 200 crore. Polavaram 2000 crore. Family welfare 140 crore. Women and child welfare 240 crore. Municipal administration 140 crore. BC welfare 200 crore. Command area 120 crore. BC welfare 200 crore. BC welfare 150 crore. BC welfare 350 crore. Social welfare 130 crore. Municipal administration 350 crore. Rural development 800 crore. Municipal administration 200 crore. Like that 100 GOs were given like that. For land administration 3500 crore. Relief and disaster management 1300 crore. Relief and disaster management 1300 crore again. Rural development 1000 crore. Relief and disaster 120 crore. Municipal administration 430 crore. Panchayati Raj 170 crore. Panchayati Raj 1000 crore. Relief and disaster 1100 crore. Municipal administration 430 crore. Panchayati Raj 870 crore. Krishna Delta system 200 crore. Land administration 1400 crore. Krishna Delta system 270 crore. Health, medical and family 130 crore. Horticulture 250 crore. women and child welfare 140 crore, family welfare 230 crore, municipal administration 300 crore, land administration 2000 crore. Orders were given for 200 crore, municipal administration 200 crore, municipal administration 300 crore, women and child welfare 180 and 110 crore. Orders were given for 520 and 160 crores. BC welfare 780 crores, social welfare 200 crores, family welfare 160 crores. Orders were given for 130 crore. Agriculture department 130 crore. Energy secretariat 3000 crore. School education 180 crore. Panchayati Raj 130 crore. Energy and infra 740 crore. School education 300 crore. School education 100 crore. Rural development 160 crore. Public transport 600 crore. Weaker section housing 170 crore. Family welfare 150 crore. Command area 150 crore. Life insurance 130 crore. Panchayati Raj 500 crore. Rural water development 335 crore. Panchayati Raj 300 crore. Family welfare 120 crore. BC welfare 150 crore. Rural development 160 crore. And orders were given for like that 150 orders were completed. And municipal administration 100 crore. Agriculture department 100 crore. School education 100 crore. Rural water supply 210 crore. Orders were issued for 200 crore. Municipal administration 180 crore. BC welfare 3000 for BC welfare opening 3500 crore. Again for BC welfare 600 crore. Minority welfare, Muslim and Christian welfare 450 crore. Tribal welfare for STs 400 crore. Social welfare for BCs, SCs and STs 1300 crore. Orders were given for 380 crore. For school education 6500 crore. Tungabhadra for Tungabhadra about 159 crore. Panchayati Raj 600 crore. School education 160 crore. Orders were given for 140 crore. BC welfare 200 crore. Sugarcane commission 100 crore. School education 100 crore. Land administration 1300 crore. Panchayati Raj 280 crore. Medical education 100 crore. Agriculture department 5500 crore. Orders were given for 400 crore. Panchayati Raj 1700 crore. Orders were given for 170 crore. Women and child welfare 100 crore. Rural development 300 crore. For chief election officer 200 crore. Orders were given for 100 crore. For women and child 110 crore. For energy and infra 134 crore. Like that, for BCs, he has given around 9,300 crore, 5,200 crore, 200 crore, 12,000 crores, and around 30,000 crores were given to BCs, SCs, STs, and Muslims and Christians directly, and other 20,000 crores for BCs, SCs, and STs. People like that. He has given directly 50,000 crores of rupees to BCs, SCs, STs, and Muslims and Christians. And for also next agriculture department 200 crore, municipal administration 300 crore. Orders were issued for 200 crore. Polavaram 2000 crore. Municipal administration 200 crore rupees. Orders were given for 2000 crores of rupees. Social welfare 250 crores rupees. School education 250 crores rupees. Agri department 5500 crores rupees. National highways 170 crores. Rural water 250. Horticulture 420. School education 120 crore. School education 300 crore. Orders were given for 410 crore. Relief and management 350 crore. Like that 200 GOs were completed. For chief forest officer 300 crore. Industries and commercial 400 crore. Animal husbandry 210 crore. Rural development 470 crore. Again rural development 120 crore. For public libraries 110 crore. Fisheries department 270 crore. Rural development 130. Panchayati Raj 130. Number means crores. Rural water supply 240. For digging 160. Municipal administration 190. Municipal administration 100. Transport department 400. For chief election officer 200. BC welfare whopping 5200. For energy and infra 4600. For family welfare 3000. For agriculture department 7000. Municipal administration 400, 1400, food and civil supplies 3100, national highways 400, administration of state roads 230, social welfare 1500, industries and commerce and export 1000, agriculture and marketing 430, tribal welfare 500, school education 900, intermediate education 180, family welfare 430, municipal administration 750, panchayat raj 200, social welfare education 520, technical education 150, labor education 400, TRB 220, medical education 1600 crore, higher education 1100, public health family 190, for digging 180, municipal administration 200, sugarcane 100, handloom and textiles 180, life insurance 120, tribal welfare of residentials 200, minorities welfare, Christian Muslim welfare 550, for Polavaram 650, irrigation for Kanantapur 550, horticulture department 220, municipal administration 150, like the 250 GOs completed. For medical and family 350, energy and infra 5000, IT and electronics 200, transports of roads and buildings 1600, water resources 230, municipal administration 190, weaker section housing 1500, rural development 14,000 crores, agriculture development 130, women and child 110, rural development 400, command area development 100, rural water supply 150, agri department 130, marketing department 100, marketing department 230, weaker section housing 200, women and child 170, women and child 270, energy and infra 400, higher education 500, registrar 120, agri department 120, agri department 100, weaker section housing 200, marketing 100, municipal administration 270, industries commerce 300, rural development 500, school education 300 and 270, municipal administration 200, district elections 170, health family 170, grant in aid to commissioner 170, commissioner of health 140, health medical and family 110, health and family 230, director of health 160, director of health 150, director of health 120 and 37, medical education 100, health and family 450, medical college Kadapa 130, agri gold 260 and 260, police force 100, central assistance 180, APSHACL PMAY 170, like that 300 completed. APSHACL PMA 170, again 210, again 230, for APIAC Kia 120, industries commerce and export 1000, BCI CDP power 430, IDENC 100, again 130, Muslims and Christians 130, Muslims and Christians 130, again 450, municipal administration 130, YSR 0 Vadi 310, urban development 430, for Pulivendula 100, Raijoti 350, APTIDCO 170, MA and UD 240, Panchayati Raj 200, 15th Finance Commission 650, Panchayati Raj 30, drinking water 110, administration 110, drinking water 12,300 crore rupees, Panchayat Raj 900, Swachh Bharat 340 and 240, watershed 120, MG Narega 500, furniture 200, YSR pension 420, MG Narega 500, drinking water 180, పేదలందరికీ ఇల్లు 200, పేదలందరికీ ఇల్లు again 450 and again 1400, school education 180 and 120 and 180 and 300 and 100 and 100 and 1500, for Vidya Divina to SC is 150 and again 200, Ammavadi 1300, Vidya Divina to SC is 300, Nujivet Road 400, interest on bank loans 140, RTO office 200, for 500 km road connectivity 1200, 700 km road 1700, for road 180, water resource 7000, water resources 800, Madakasira 180, flood protection wall Krishna 180, lift irrigation Kundu river 680, Rajoli reservoir 1400 cr, Joladarsi reservoir 310, Gandigoda reservoir 630, water resource power charge 670, women and child 120, women and child 250, and 140 and 120 and 1000 cr. Like that, around 2 lakh crores of rupees were expended by Jagan government in 1 year and more than 1 year of around 500 days. More than 2.5 lakhs crores of rupees were spent by Jagan. Around 0.5 lakh crores rupees were taken as debt for AP government by Jagan Mohan Reddy. Like that, Jagan is doing some many kinds of horrible things in order to convert Hindus into Christians, in order to convert Andhra Pradesh into 100% Christian country. Because of that, this Christian Jagan Mohan Reddy is highly dangerous to Hindus, and he is fooling the Reddy community as he is Reddy and Hindu, but actually his total family is Christian family. You can see that his brother-in-law and the son-in-law of Vice Rajshekar Reddy, brother Anil Kumar, he is a pastor and he is doing high-level conversion process in the state as much as possible by him. He is converting lakhs and lakhs of Hindus from Hinduism to Christianity by getting high-level funds from foreigners, and which is the debt money of foreign countries and the huge amounts of money from his brother-in-law. Like that, they are targeting Hinduism in order to convert the total Hindus into 100% Christians. By further details, I will tell in further videos. Jai Gurudev.